Hello everybody and welcome to Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and home of today's first game for the Cleveland Browns and the Brooklyn Black Knights. Hello everybody, my name is Logan and I hope you guys are doing well. It's a lovely day here in Cleveland where we are getting ready for some football. The crowd is pumped up. Chad and the Black Knights, their new coach, Chad Tanner. A little bit more on him in a little bit, but he's getting ready for his first game as the head coach of the Black Knights. He lost his fantasy football league and had to apply to be an NFL coach, and well, we're going to see what he can do. I don't know how he ended up getting the job, but yeah, was definitely interesting. And they will get it up to the 25-yard line before he's stopped. Here comes the face of the Black Knights offense, their quarterback, Logan Sheehan from Ohio State. He was the first-round pick of the 2023 draft, and since then he has been phenomenal. He recently signed a new contract with the Black Knights. And oh my goodness, what a catch there! Jose Velasquez for the catch, and that's going to be a first down well across midfield, I believe, down to the 36-yard line. Folks, that's one of the plays that as a quarterback and a wide receiver, you can only dream of sometimes. And oh my gosh, wow, that was out of the pocket, wow. Totally missed his target. But back to what I was saying, the awareness, too, in the pocket for that quarterback is absolutely insane. Mixon stiff arms his way through to get about a yard on the play. They'll say it's a yard on the gain, and they'll bring him down to the 36-yard line. David Njoku lines up for the tight end position, recently traded from the Browns for some draft picks. He'll roll out of the pocket. He gives the ball to Chase. Chase picks up the first down. He'll be stopped down to the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Chase in motion. And he's going to go nowhere. In fact, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And David Njoku brings it in for the touchdown. Look at the big man flip. Wow. Look at that, and they are pumped up. Patting the defender on the back there. Look at this. David Njoku goes to the end zone. Quarterback rolls out of the pocket to the right, and he finds his big man for a touchdown. And Coach Chad Tanner, all smiles on the sidelines there for the Black Knights, as it's a pretty daggone good way to start the season. And their quarterback, who is also a backup kicker in college, is out there kicking the ball away. He'll decide to take a knee, and they'll take it to the 35-yard line. You need a massage? Call Deshaun Watson. He can give you a good massage parlor. He might not have very good record there, but he can help you out nonetheless. Let's see what he can do for this offense. Ladies and gentlemen, Deshaun Watson is just fan. He was pretty consistent with Houston for the first year or so of his career, but after that, he's gotten into too much trouble to really focus on football, shall we say. And he's going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage again for another loss on the play. And he will not pick up the first down. He'll be a yard shy of the first down. He'll be stopped at the 44-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. They're going to line up to go for it. And did he get it? No, he did not. The Black Knights offense or defense says no thank you. A man in motion. Fakes the give to him. He'll take a sack by Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett brings this pressure, and my goodness. Velasquez brings in the ball. But he's going to drop it. Couldn't hold on to it. Would have been a nice play, but could not hold on to it. And he'll try again. Still couldn't hold on to it. Wow. And Evan McPherson out there for what arguably could be one of the longest field goals of his career. No good. They gave it a go, but no good there. I mean, not too bad. Not too bad for either team, really. They turned the ball over, which you never want to do. But he is going to pick up a yard on the play. He'll be stopped at the 49-yard line. Oh, a little tussle there. Deshaun Watson calling an audible. He'll hold on to the ball. Here comes the pressure. Sacked. Number 28 on the Black Knights offense. Sacked. Wow. I don't know why I said the Black Knights offense. He sacked the offense. Wow. I got so excited I forgot what I was supposed to say. Be taken down to 50. He did not. He did not get the first down. Got the feet inbounds, though.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's fourth down.
It's a fourth down, and they're going for a field goal. And it is good. Kick is up, and it is good. Puts them within 4. It is 7-3, the score is. Kickoff. And I don't know why he was going for a hurdle, maybe to see how high he could jump, but... And the quarterback runs up the middle, picks up a first down on a gain of 12. They'll call it 11. And just like that, the first quarter of the game has come and gone. Black Knights lead the Browns 7-3. We'll be right back after this quick montage. And we are back. I apologize, my mic was muted. Jose Velasquez picks up the first down there. He'll fake the handoff. Mixon picks up a gain on the play. So they'll call it 2nd and inches. Gesicki lines up the fullback position. More than likely going to be a fullback dive, and he picks up the first down. T. Higgins and Jamar Chase on the left side. Waiting for one of them to get open. There goes Higgins. Picks up the first down and then some, as he'll be stopped at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Black Knights offense. He found his man and boom. Puts within 8 yards of another touchdown. And he will nearly get in there. Oh, crap. We got an injured Black Knights. Jose Velasquez goes down holding his wrist. Crap. Oh, my gosh. And he is in quite a bit of pain over there on the sidelines. Oh. Feel bad for him. And it's still going to be 3rd and goal. And it looks like it was just a bruised hand. He got a little treatment over there, and now he's back out there. Quarterback rolls out of the pocket. Mike Gesicki he dropped the ball. They'll say he didn't hold on to it. Wow. And the quarterback sneak is no good. They will prevent the quarterback from scoring. And they'll get him down at the 70-yard line after a gain of 6 on the play. And they're out of their own end zone. You gotta imagine the Black Knights offense is kicking themselves in the shins right now after that. And he'll pick up a gain of 4, I believe, on the play before being stopped at the 11-yard line. And there he goes! Down the field, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns! Jerome Ford with one heck of a touchdown run there. And just like that, the Cleveland Browns strike and take the lead. And the kick is up, and it is good. The Browns lead by 3. What a drive there. 99 yards is how far the Browns went. I believe he had about 89 yards on the gain. About an 89-yard rush. Not a bad return. He gets it down to the 27-yard line. How come the Black Knights offense, they've had one heck of a game as well. Besides coming up short of that touchdown on the last drive, they have had a good game. And he's looking deep for Chase. Almost intercepted there. Wow. Could have been disaster for the Black Knights. He rolls out of the pocket. On the move. Going down the sideline. Slides to a stop well across midfield at the 45-yard line. A huge pickup on the play there. Jamar Chase takes off. Gets down at the 15-yard line into the red zone. And he just throws that one away, but that'll bring up the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go in the first half here. It's been one heck of a game for the Cleveland Browns and Black Knights fans. 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line for the Brooklyn Black Knights. He rolls out of the pocket, perhaps looking for a big play, and overthrows that one again into the back of the end zone. And he passes to T. Higgins. And Evan McPherson heads out there to go for the kick. Kick is up, and it is good. Game is tied 10-10 with 1 minute and 43 seconds to go here in the first half. Our quarterback will boot that one away. Yeah, one of the rare things we see a quarterback do is play two positions. Normally it's quarterback tight end like Taysom Hill, but no, this quarterback plays kicker, running back, wide receiver, could play tight end. He also plays quarterback, so one heck of a player the kicker is. And wow, Deontay Johnson, I believe that was, gets the ball to the 41-yard line, excuse me. And Deontay Johnson off to the races. Touchdown, Browns. The former Steelers wide receiver, Deontay Johnson, puts them back on the board, and they lead now. No, that 21 seconds and 65 yards in 2 plays. The scary thing is, they left 1 minute and 22 seconds on the clock for this Black Knights offense. We've seen them do a lot more and a lot less, as I say quite often. He's going to get that to the 29-yard line. Very good return there. And he could not get that away. Myles Garrett with another sack. And they'll call a timeout. I don't think they meant to line up like that. Higgins takes it to the 43-yard line. They'll rush there.
T. Higgins. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Black Knights.
And well over the head of T. Higgins.
Intended for T. Higgins. Incomplete. Grant Delpit on the coverage.
And intercepted there as he throws to avoid a sack. He'll intercept it and be stopped at the 39-yard line when he runs out of bounds. The quarterback's first interception of this season. And my goodness, look at the big man run. Noah Fant in there for the touchdown. And 25 seconds to go. I know I said this before. Well, crap. There's a flag on the play, and it's on Brooklyn. Roughing the kicker. Well, they'll kick from the 50-yard line. Not going to be getting a return on this one, I'm going to guess. Nope. They'll take over at the 35-yard line. They actually gave them pretty good field position without even meaning to. I say this every time someone, kicks from the 50. You pretty much almost automatically give the other team a start at the 35-yard line. And my goodness, this does not look like the Black Knights offense that we saw in the beginning of the game, for sure.
He was defended by Martin Emerson.
And my goodness, he is just throwing this right into the defender's arms. And he was looking for David Njoku there. They're going to stay out there and go for it. Curious decision on 4th and 10 on their own 35-yard line. But as I mentioned earlier, and I'm going to keep mentioning it until people forget it, the Black Knights have come back from more in less amount of time. They're at the 44-yard line. Possibly time for one more throw and then a timeout if they play it smart. And that's out. Oh my gosh. There's a flag on Cleveland. Pass interference on the defense. My goodness. You couldn't pick a worse time to have a pass interference call. And that one is up, and it is no good as Evan McPherson misses that one. Wow. Going into halftime, the score is 24-10. Cleveland Browns are up 2 scores. Chad Tanner and the Black Knights offense down 14 points. Let's take a look at the halftime report for you. It's presented by Madden. And the Kansas City Chiefs at the Los Angeles Chargers took place on Friday. Look at this touchdown from Isaiah Pacheco. Hurdles into the end zone. Very nice hurdle. Mahomes and the Chiefs take the game 24-21. And the Eagles and the Cowboys, America's game of the week. Let's take a look at this game. Dak Prescott had nowhere to throw. Look at this. Runs to the end zone and shocks the world, dethroning the reigning Super Bowl champions in the first game. The Cowboys and Dak Prescott take home the victory, 34-14. The Miami Dolphins against the Indianapolis Colts. Look at this. Phenomenal spin move there. Look at that. He breaks another tackle. He just keeps going. Going into the end zone. Dives in there for a touchdown. Anthony Richardson. And the Colts are up 21-6 at halftime against the Dolphins. What a phenomenal game that has been. I'll tell you, my phone's been buzzing all day. Tonight's Sunday Night Football is the Baltimore Ravens against... Did I say the Baltimore? Yeah, the Baltimore Ravens against the Buffalo Bills. I was questioning my own words there. Now, for our stats for this game, let's take a look real quick. One interception by Logan Sheehan, but he's thrown 13 out of 25 completions, 253 passing yards, and a touchdown. They are losing, which is not something you want to see if you're a fan of the Black Knights, or formerly the Cincinnati Bengals. And kicked into the back of the end zone. They'll take over at the 35-yard line. They have had a 0% efficiency rate in the red zone this game, which is crazy because they are up 2 scores. But those touchdowns have been from deep. We had about an 81-yard touchdown earlier. And he'll be stopped at the 37-yard line, picking up a gain of 2 on the play.
Brings up second down.
And they'll blitz the quarterback. Deshaun Watson takes off. Gets to the 32-yard line before being stopped. My, oh my, this game is going downhill fast. Deontay Johnson takes it to the 7-yard line. I think if they score here, could be disaster for the Black Knights. And they do indeed score. My word, look at that. 30-10. They lead by 21 points if the field goal is good, and it is good. And they'll take that one out. Chase Brown gets it across the 30-yard line to the 32-yard line. And I'll tell you, this is really where they gotta find something deep inside and pull their head out, because my oh my. T. Higgins with some room to run. He gets across midfield to the 46-yard line before being taken down. And it is at there at 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line. Jose Velasquez catches that one there. It's been a pretty good game for him. His first ever NFL game. He was undrafted out of college, picked up by the Black Knights, and he shined all preseason. Chase is taken down at the 16-yard line. Fakes the handoff. Pass completed to Chase. Chase gets down at the 3-yard line. And he hands the ball to Mixon here. Mixon gets in for a touchdown. Evan McPherson on for the extra point. And the score's looking a little bit better. They'll line up to go for the onside kick. And they will get the ball back after a chaotic onside kick. Wow. It's pretty rare you see a successful onside kick. Jose Velasquez catches that one. Mike Gesicki with some room to run. Gets the ball to the 10-yard line. Sheehan is now at 319 passing yards in the first game of the season. Safe to say if you have him on your fantasy football league, you're going to be getting a crap ton of points. And he'll be stopped at the 3-yard line, but not before picking up about 7 yards on the play. 2nd and 2. They'll hand the ball off to Mixon. Mixon is not going to get in for a touchdown. Almost had it. 3rd and 2. And it'll be down at the 4-yard line. They'll line up to kick a field goal now. Field goal is up and good. It's a trail by 11 points now. They'll go for another onside kick. And they'll recover that one. He kicked it a little too much there to be successful. Running back is going to be stopped at the 41-yard line. Not before picking up a gain of 8 on the play. And that is out of reach. Brings up 3rd and 2 at the 41-yard line. They need to pull off a 3rd down stop here. And sacked on 3rd down for a loss of 6 yards. The Browns are forced to punt on 4th and 8. And they'll take over at the 23-yard line. Not bad field position, but there goes the end of the 3rd quarter. It has been a pretty good game here in Cleveland. The Black Knights are down 11 points, but just received the ball from a punt. So we'll see what they can do. And almost intercepted there. It almost looked like he was trying to draw them off of Jamar Chase there. I don't know if they were actually trying to do that or not, That's what I thought it looked like. Definitely trying to draw him off here. Chase. Getting thrown a deep ball, and oh my gosh! Would have been a phenomenal catch there for Jamar Chase, but he does not catch the ball. It's 3rd and 10, still at the 23-yard line. And Velasquez takes the ball. He's got room to run. He's gone. Touchdown, Black Knights. Look at the big man flip. My goodness. Jose Velasquez for his first ever career touchdown here in the NFL during the regular season. I swear, if I mess up that call and it wasn't his first touchdown, I'm going to be really mad. Still, though, very nice touchdown. They'll line up to go for 2. And he was not in there. Very close, but no. And they're going for another onside kick. Very gutsy. Because they're not going to recover the ball. 49-yard line is where they will start. Could not get it to midfield. We saw them pull off a stop on the last one. So can they do that exact same thing on this drive? And Logan Wilson hurt. Oh my gosh, clutching the hands. Oh, he looks like he is hurt. Oh boy. Big injury there for the Cincinnati Bengals as he goes down. Not something you want to see in the first game of the season. 2 injuries already from the Black Knights. And a bruised hand will return soon. That is good. That is good to see. But my goodness, that was scary. See him go down like that, clutching the hand. And he is sacked for what will be the 3rd time this game. The offensive line has crapped the bed as Deshaun Watson takes his 3rd sack of the game. And he stopped at the 35-yard line. It'll bring up a very somewhat manageable 3rd and 10. And he is sacked. Wow, big loss on the play of 11 yards. He's taken down for the 4th time in the game. And what would have been a very manageable field goal turns into them having to punt the ball. Wow. And they'll take the ball again at the 23-yard line. And he snaps the ball. He's looking for... Oh, wow. Chase is not able to pull that one in. Much like you when you're trying to flirt with a girl, not able to pull. David Njoku gonna be stopped at the 29-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. This is definitely 4-down territory. If I'm the Black Knights, I'm going for it here. And quarterback picks up the 1st down. Slides to a stop at the 41-yard line, but not before picking up the 1st down and a bit more. He rolls out of the pocket again. He's got room to run. He gets out of bounds at the 32-yard line. He's one of the few quarterbacks in the league who can throw for 300 and run for 100 in the same game, and we are close to seeing him do that today. And we see that. He breaks 100 yards. What a phenomenal day this has been for the quarterback. I said it before, if you have that young man on your fantasy football team, now's the time to start not evaluating trades. I almost said evaluate trades, but you could. Now's the time to be hopeful that you're winning, is what I meant to say. And David Njoku gets in there for a touchdown. And they are 1 point away from tying this thing up, but they'll be bougie. And they'll go for 2, but no, they didn't get that. Should have just gone for 1 on the play. He'll be forced to bring the ball out. And he'll get to the 35-yard line where he would have ultimately been stopped if it had bounced in the end zone. And he's sacked for what will be the 6th time. Trey Hendrickson returns the ball. My gosh. Trey Hendrickson, I didn't know he could do a backflip. Look at that. And the Black Knights take the lead. Boom chakalaka. It is an 8-point game for the Black Knights in the Cleveland what the heck? The Cleveland Browns, not the Cleveland Bears. Wow, I cannot talk. I almost said the Chicago Bears, and I said the Cleveland Bears. I don't know. And he's taken down at the 31-yard line. 2 minutes and 1 second to play. And he'll be stopped. Well shy of the first down. Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 27-yard line. He goes back 4 yards. And he gets a first down and then some. He's stopped at the 43-yard line. And he catches that one. They'll call a timeout, though. They're at the 34-yard line. And he's going to be in there for the touchdown for the Browns. They will line up to go for it now to tie this thing up with 1 minute and 38 seconds to remain. And they're not going to get it. They will kick the ball off at the 35-yard line. They'll go for an onside kick. And that is unsuccessful. Mixon is taken down to the 32-yard line. They'll call another timeout. Time to start running the clock out, as the Black Knights are looking pretty close to winning the first game of the season. And 4th and 13. Field goal is no good, my goodness. I don't exactly know what to say, but the Browns have a chance. And he is sacked behind the line of scrimmage for a big loss on the play, 5 yards. They'll call it 6 yards. They'll clock the ball. Their target is the 36-yard line. And 4th and 15. Is the kicker going to kick a field goal? They are not going to kick a field goal. Game comes down to this. And the clock keeps ticking. Everybody is sweating in this place, I'll tell you. Black Knights fans are sweating. They clock the ball. And they'll clock it again. And they'll go for the field goal now. And they ice the kicker. It all comes down to this in Cleveland, 39-37. It is up. And it is good, but there is a flag on the play, roughing the kicker. And they decline. Smart decision. They decline. It makes it a 1-point game. I'll say it again. This feels impossible. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Brooklyn Black Knights offense. They'll reverse it now. And that's game. Comes down to a field goal as the Cleveland Browns take home the W against the Brooklyn Black Knights in Week 1. And wow, that truly was one of the best opening games I think I may have ever seen. It all came down to a field goal there. Wow. I am speechless. What a game. Folks, thank you for tuning in. On behalf of the Black Knights, I'm Logan. Y'all take care. I'll see you in the next one.